His desperate exercise is not for fitness, it is to suppress his urge to eat people because he is a zombie. And this group of people with green heads, and not just any non-mainstream, they are all his zombie friends. The emergence of a smart bracelet. They are different from the normal zombies. The zombie virus was effectively suppressed by the bracelet. They are like normal people. They live in harmony with normal people. They sing and dance together. They can even go to school together. It's unbelievable. But who would have thought that? The culprit for all this was 30 years ago. A bottle of soda caused a catastrophe. The lab exploded. Toxic gas also leaked. The humans covered by the gas were mutated. They turned into monsters that acted on instinct. This sudden zombie virus catastrophe. Eventually, half of the human population on Earth became zombies. It was only a matter of time before the human race became extinct. Fortunately, at the critical moment, scientists have finally developed a smart bracelet that can restrain the virus. The infected people were effectively suppressed. And after 30 years of updating the bracelet, the zombie also has the ability to reproduce. Our hero, Ted, a zombie who loves football. He also has a sister who loves dogs. But zombies are forbidden to keep pets, so he would always pretend to be a dog to entertain his sister. By now, his father had already made their favorite cauliflower and tofu brains. The family enjoys a delicious breakfast. As time went on, the zombie town was also recognized by the people. The school also officially issued a notice. The school was open to the children of the zombies. On their first day here, Ted fell in love with a girl at first sight. And she's our heroine, Addison, a girl who aspires to be a cheerleader. But her natural gray hair makes her struggle. In order to integrate into the group, only she had to wear a wig. Ted, on the other hand, was furious. Their classroom was a crude basement. The principal came over and said a few perfunctory words and tried to leave in disgust. This was discrimination against them. What was even more devastating to them was that
this is supposed to be chemistry.
Look, 45 minutes ago I was a janitor, kid, so bear with me.
But Ted was not a man to be taken for a ride. He turned around and left this so-called classroom. He didn't think he'd just come out. He didn't expect to come out of the room and have a human girl scream in terror and set off the zombie alarm. The school exploded into a frenzy. Students were running around in a flurry. The guards kicked in the door of the zombie classroom. They kicked down the door of the classroom. They told them to stand against the wall. Xiao Wei tried to explain. She got a reprimand from the guards again. Meanwhile, Ted sneaks into the football tryouts. All of them passed, but he was the only one eliminated. The reason was that the zombies could not come out of the basement. The discrimination is so open and justified. He is also a long time to see. Ted was so angry that he left the game. All kinds of unfair treatment. They began to let themselves go. The three sneaked into the cheerleaders game. It was an eye-opening experience for the three who had never seen the world before. The cheerleading team's exquisite performance. Wei let out a hiss, but there was a riot. Ted was pushed to the ground and caused the bracelet to malfunction.